everyone, it's Christy from Connection Kernel, and together, that's you and I, we come up with some really creative strategies to boost your personal, professional and business brand using LinkedIn. Beside me here is lovely David Ford. He is a key recruiter. He's been in the industry for about 15 years and is the director of New Point Recruitment.
Right.
In terms of, obviously, I talk all about LinkedIn. How important is somebody's LinkedIn profile from a recruiter's perspective?
Yeah, sure. So LinkedIn itself, like from our side, we always use LinkedIn to, during a recruitment campaign. What we see from the market is that some people have a profile, they have about 5 or 6 connections, and it hasn't actually been really utilized. But sometimes that doesn't matter. It depends on the type of role. If you're a BDM or a sales representative and you've got 5 or 6 connections, it doesn't really say much about how you're using your sales techniques in the market. What the client's looking for is that person that is well connected, that is using a number of channels to actually get new business through. And for us, that number of connections is important, as is the actual profile itself. So, and I know the work that you do with candidates and people in the market, it's really appreciated, because from our perspective, when we do see that, we're seeing a professional profile, we're seeing information there, and the information's the key. So dates, what you've actually done. We need to be able to draw a picture of what you actually do in the market, so that then we can relate that or translate to the actual role that we've actually got going.
And what makes somebody really stand out for you?
Yeah, so manners. when
manners.
A person, as I said, manners is one thing, but having a good application, matching the role, having a good profile, social presence. At the end of the day, we're going to judge you when you're sitting, whether you're sitting in front of us or whether you're online. You're still going to be judged by the market, and what we see is what we see.
Fantastic. So there was a lot in there, and I'm actually quite encouraged to know that people can still obviously stay on the Gold Coast, find work on the Gold Coast, and they're in those sorts of white-collar, professional, middle-tier roles. So
as far as the types of roles that we're focusing on, they have been very much white-collar roles. As far as the blue-collar sector, like we get a lot of inquiry through, and we do work with some other agencies in that regard as well that do focus purely on that. And I know that they've been quite successful recently as well. Great. Well, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much. And if you enjoyed this content and you think that somebody out there in your network would really find this of value, please share it with them, comment below, and we'd love your feedback. So have a great day anyway. We'll catch you around.